Okay. Lord, the wind. It's supposed to tornado or something sometime soon. Girl, I got no idea. Oh my gosh. Filming this is gonna be rough. Okay, I'm gonna look like an idiot the whole time, but hey, whatever. I'm probably gonna upload this without editing it because I hate editing videos. Anyways, so okay, so basically I put out a poll the other day asking if anybody wanted to hear mine and Paint's little story, and I got all votes yes. If you voted no, then that would just come on, what the heck. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that real quick and hope I don't get rained on. Guys, I ain't gonna film this in my house. I can't be as loud as I want to be, okay? Anyways, he would be over here, but he's peeing. Okay, okay, Paint. Okay. Anyways, dude, I don't think I've ever seen him pee until now. Why he look like that? Anyways, so basically, we're gonna rewind to when, let's see, I'd been in this house for maybe like a year or two or so. I don't know, I was still pretty young. But I had gotten Paint, well, we had fostered him, right? I'm not picking my nose, shut up. Anyways, so we had fostered him and another horse. It was him and a bay mare. Paint's name was originally Lightning, and that mare's name was Princess, and it stayed Princess because I wanted to keep it that way. She was my little boo thing, and then she was my little bestie boo, and Paint was my brother's horse that he messed with. So anyway, we're gonna like fast forward to when they got adopted by some people who were really nice. They had twin daughters, sweetest people ever. Anyways, so they adopted them, and they had them for about like 4 years, maybe 5, give or take. I'm not too sure. And so in 2023, that was the year that I found out Trip to be able to barrel race anymore. Oh, kill me already. Anyways, so I found that out. And I was like, wow, there's really nothing else I can do. I was like, I can't get rid of Trip. I love this horse too much. And to get another horse, I'd have to get rid of Trip because we cannot financially like buy another horse right now, right? Okay. So now, I think maybe like a few weeks later or so, 4th of July, we love that. I don't like all the hassle with my horses, but we love the 4th of July because it's always lit and fun. Okay, I'm gonna shut up because nobody freaking cares. Oh my gosh, this wind. So I'm gonna face this way for a minute so my hair doesn't, like, bro. Okay, anyways. So we get this call from these people that adopted him, and they're like, okay, so here's how this all went down. 4th of July night, that not Paint, he's literally right there, that bay mare Princess, yeah, she gotten scared and got stuck in a barbed wire fence. Very sad about that because I would have loved to have her and Paint back. My phone might fall, FYI. So she got stuck in a fence, tore up her legs really bad. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so now that the winds decided to maybe stop torturing me, I don't think it's gonna stop, but so yeah, she tore up her legs really, really bad. I feel really bad for her. They ended up having to put her down, unfortunately, and Paint would have been like the only horse they had left. They did have one, but he was really, really old, I'm pretty sure, from what I think I was told. I don't know. Anyways, so they were like, bro, we don't want to keep Paint like here by himself. Like, he's always had a horse with him. He's always had a companion. Now Paint, he's an emotionless little dude. He literally doesn't even show. Anyways, so he like, they just kind of said, yeah, you can have him for free. And I sat in a storage room at my mom's work and cried about it. Cause like, bro, heck yeah, free horse. Get on my level. I'm joking. Because it's really not that good of a thing. Cause I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I knew nothing about training a horse. Hell, I could barely even ride a horse worth of shit. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, guys, oh, my riding back then was bad. We've had a lot of improvements, thankfully, though. Such a baddie. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and stop being an idiot. I'm sorry, I had a lot of sugar this afternoon and I'm feeling it, and I feel like I could like run a freaking mile. Okay, I know I can't. Like, I'm so out of shape, it's not even funny. Anyways, so, I got him. So, about like 2 weeks after I got him, I was able to like, I think we had our first ride. I don't know. There wasn't many training sessions where I didn't get on him. He was a chill guy. You used to not be able to catch him. Now you can. Sometimes. So yeah. And now, I'm training him to be a barrel horse. We're having a few hiccups in that. And unfortunately, I will say this, if he does not work out to be a barrel horse, which is what I need in a horse, he's unfortunately gonna have to be sold. Now, I know I say that not sounding like I care, but trust me, I do. I have thought hard about this. Okay, so resuming that, now that the wind decided to interrupt me, oh shoot, I can't talk. Now that the wind decided to interrupt me, we're gonna continue this. So I've thought long and hard about this. Like, it's not something like, oh my gosh, I don't care if I have to sell him. I have no feelings towards this horse. Yes, I do. I have thought so much about this and thought long and hard about this. Okay, I love this horse so much. So if I sell this horse, it is going to be like taking a chunk of my heart and just ripping it. Okay, but the thing I need in a horse is a horse that A, can match my level, keep up with me, and that I can keep up with, but I can keep up with Paint, okay? Anyways, that I can keep up with, or that can keep up with me. I don't want to try and push him to do barrels if that is not what he is physically able to do and to enjoy. So if he does not enjoy doing barrels and cannot physically, like, do it without having to push him too much, I am going to probably sell him to somebody who can better use his abilities instead of pushing him and making him work so hard. In other words, I will basically be breaking my heart in order to get a horse that can do barrels, because that is what I need in a horse. I want to barrel race, and if Paint is not able to barrel race, I want him to go to somebody who can use his abilities and find something that he enjoys and can do, okay, and that they enjoy doing too. Yeah, I don't want him to just become like a horse that doesn't get used for anything just because I can't do barrels on him. Like, I'm gonna let you know, barrels is the only thing I really want to do. Like, poles, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing poles, but at the same time, girl, I don't want to do it. And like, I'm gonna be bringing Trip back for like maybe a year or two. Surprise. Anyways, so, but the thing is, that's not gonna be able to last long because A, injections cost so much. B, I don't want to take years off of his life and or make his condition worse. That was where Paint came in, you know, to let Trip retire. But Paint we've been hitting a few rough spots, so we're like bringing Trip out of retirement, getting him back into shape, getting him ready. We're gonna start doing barrels again, hitting up these jackpots like we own the place. I'm joking because I'm not even that good at barrels, okay? Like, I do it for the aspect of fun. Yes, it does make me mad when there's people who have the money benefit and like just come in there on their like $30,000 horses and just like show everybody what the fluff is up, and I'm like, okay. okay. Anyways, it's one of my bigger insecurities with riding horses. And with Twix, we're gonna talk about Twix for 2 seconds. So basically, I got a big, not a family-friendly word coming up. I got a big-ass plan for her, okay? Okay. Yep. And if I keep her, okay? yeah. So basically, yes, I know I do train horses, and I break colts and or fillies. I don't know why people just use the term breaking colts, because like, what about the mares? You're not breaking mares? Anyways, so oh Lord. So anyways, I'm not good at training in the technical shit for barrel racing, okay? Okay. I want to send her to somebody to get her finished as just your average kind of horse, to get her finished at that and ready to be started on barrels, and we'll go from there. But you see, I don't know if I have the funds for that. We're gonna see though, because hopefully if I can get somebody to get this damn Palomino out my yard, I'm sorry, I love her, but somebody get her out of my freaking yard. You know how long she's been for sale? Ain't nobody. Some girl came and looked at her and told me she didn't want her because her nostrils were too small. Okay, thank you for wasting my time. Okay, I have an attitude issue, but we're gonna ignore it. Anyways, so if I get money from her, I get the saddle I need, and then get another horse to break, get started, and then sell it as a horse ready to be finished for some money. I'm sending that red mare to a trainer. Because, girl, I train horses if I'm gonna get money for it, okay? Like, I am fine with training other people's horses, but if I have to train my own horses, I'm like, get out. It's not a good thing. It's not something to laugh about, but we're gonna laugh it off, okay? Anyway, so we got a little off track on Paint's story, but like literally there's nothing else to tell about his story. So yeah. Anyways, so plan for after Jinx leaves. Yeah. So we're gonna buy another horse and I'm gonna break it. Definitely not gonna use that first clip. Got a little too excited about it. Anyways, and I'm gonna, oh wait, did I say I'm gonna buy my saddle that I need? Yeah. Guys, I've been wanting a black saddle for so long, it's not even funny. And do I have one? Not yet. It's okay, we're gonna get one, okay? Also, y'all, see how fire my arena looks? Like, you can't tell me she ain't pretty. Like, yes, I know if you get a little closer, there's gumballs in it because there's gumball trees everywhere. And then there's also rocks that started showing up because I sat in here and really drugged my arena. But I promise you, we're working on it. Ow! Stepped on a gumball, but look at how gorgeous she is, okay? And I'm not talking about me. Girl, don't even start with that. LOL. Y'all, I want to get metal barrels. I don't care if I'm like gonna knock my shit on them and like kill my legs. I just want metal barrels so the wind won't blow them away. Cause like, bro, Arkansas weather needs to get out. There's the topic of today back there. Those two. Also, we'll do a check-in on some of the horses too. We're gonna do a check-in on them too, which we just did. And then we're gonna go check in on Jinx and see how she is. Oh shoot, I need to move her. It's about a storm. Yeah, let's do that. So Jinx looks really pretty. But y'all, I'm a little worried about catching her because her catchable abilities are really bad. But let's see how this goes. So I caught her and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Cutie patootie here. Also, she got her little nails done. Her hooves. Oh, her hooves. She got them done. She's such a baddie. Somebody needs to freaking buy her before I lose my mind. Because none of my tack fits her. And I can't do anything with her without tack that fits her. And no, I'm not going to spend the money getting a saddle just to fit her. Because my dad told me not to. And I'm going to listen to my dad because he knows everything. Is she a cutie patootie though? I did trim her mane because I couldn't stand how long her mane was because I felt like it didn't fit her. And like, it also just, I don't know guys. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video right here and I'm going to say thank y'all for watching and putting up with my randomness. Yes, I know I'm cracked out on energy. Just get past that with me, okay? Okay. Anyways, subscribe, like the video. I don't know how this crap works. I'm just here. Anyways, y'all have a great night, day, and be safe with all this bad weather. If y'all are in any of those things. Y'all better not do this again. Ooh, it's a little spicy on here, guys. It's good alternator.